Hey, what's up guys, Brandon here, and today I'm back with another Minecraft Pocket Edition video, and today guys, we are actually back on the realms for episode 10. So yeah guys, if you guys remember from last episode, I told you guys that episode 10 would be a special episode, and that we would be doing a world tour. So yeah, that is what we are going to be doing today. I decided to start the world tour at spawn, because you know what better place to start than where it all started. Turns out this is actually spawn right here, this block, spawn right over here. But yeah, we haven't done much with spawn. We actually have two nether portals. We have the failure of another portal that I created. If you guys notice, it's a little bit too wide. But then we tried to change the nether portal, and we ended up creating a completely separate one. Because if you guys don't know, we want to have separate nether portals from our own base. That way, we all can access the nether. So we tried destroying the portals and seeing if that would work, but nope, we just ended up creating more of them. So yeah, that's the little story behind that. But if I run this way from spawn, it is nighttime, so I'm going to try and avoid the skeletons. But if we go this way, this is the direction to all of our houses. Now, along the way, we will see this right over here, this little pillar. This is the XP farm. So, I believe this is a skeleton XP farm. Yeah, I've been here a lot. But it works pretty well, honestly. Just go down, AFK right over here, and as you guys can see, there are skeletons falling. But yeah, I'm actually going to jump down just because this sometimes does back up, and yeah, a lot of these skeletons are here, and they do contribute quite a lot to lag. I don't know why, it might just be a realms thing or something like that, but yeah, just mob farms like this can contribute a lot to lag. So yeah, we're just going to dump all of our stuff in here. We don't need the bones, we don't need the bow, we definitely don't need the arrows. So yeah, let's get out of here really quickly, just so that, we don't lag up the server anymore, because that would not be good. But yeah, so this is episode 10, guys. I can't believe we actually made it 10 episodes into the series. This is actually pretty cool, actually. This is one of the longer series that I've had. I think we made it to episode 12 in our last realm. I honestly not too sure for season 1. But yeah, this is actually perfect timing, because the sun is rising and we can just come and walk over and admire the realm. Although I do have my realm distance, or not realm distance, render distance all the way down. But yeah, so where shall we start? I think we should just start right over here. So this is Carrie, or the android miner's base. I don't know what's going on over there. This was a tower. Now it looks like parts of it are missing. I think she might be just working on it or something like that. What's over here? Okay, yeah, it does look like she's working on building it, something like that. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think that's gonna be a watchtower or a windmill. I'm not too sure yet, but she seems to be going for a large medieval theme, something like that. A lot of cobblestone, a lot of wool, things like that. A lot of use of stairs and things like that. So right here, the android miner's home. Hopefully she won't mind us invading. Why are the wolves? Why are you all red? I'm confused. Well, yeah. So we have her enchanting room, her bed over here, her little chest room, and then down here is her lucky mine. So, yeah, that's about it. That was her house. It was pretty cool, actually. She's definitely done a lot of work. Ooh, we have a chicken. Who laid us an egg? Come on, can we get another chicken for her? Oh, we did! Okay, Carrie, you now have 2 chickens. You're welcome. Alrighty, let's get out of here. I just gave her a new chicken. How about that? But yeah, it's a pretty little, small home, but I really like what she's done with the place, and how, it just goes directly into the mountain. Doesn't look super invasive, anything like that. Just, kind of fits into the mountain really nice. And it honestly seems like a theme that everyone is kind of going with. Actually, I want your wool. I won't kill you, but I want your wool. But it seems like a theme that everyone seems to be going with on the whole, kind of mountain house theme, because I mean, Eris has a house, although it's kind of on top of the mountain, not really in the mountain. But my house is inside a mountain, and so is Rage's. So yeah, this is the next stop. So over here we have a little bit of pathing that I actually worked on. We need to build a bridge, but that is going to be something that I'm going to... Is that a llama? That's a llama. I want the llama. But that is actually something that I'm going to be working on in the future, is creating paths, just kind of connecting to everyone's houses, because so far it kind of seems like we're pretty separate, so pathing would look pretty cool. I mean, I kind of like it. I don't know how Rage feels about it. I don't think he's seen it yet. But yeah. So this is Rage's house. He has a cool little entrance with a slime block elevator. Whoa. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. And yeah, this is Rage's house. It's pretty symmetrical, although I don't think you can actually access these chests. Yeah, I don't get it. But he has kind of an oriental style, I guess you could call it, because The beds are on the floor, which makes you think of like, the futon from Japan. So I don't know, this kind of seems like an oriental style of build with, a lot of different types of wood. In fact, I think that's the only material he's used in this house except for glass like this. Wood, 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 or Alrighty guys, so the special announcement I was talking about is that we are actually going to be having new Realms members. Now before I tell you guys more about this is the community farm. This was built by E12, I believe. Eris kind of worked on it. Pretty cool, if anyone needs new food, new supplies, things like that. It's kind of beat up and there's a lot of stuff missing, but like, we have beets. I believe this is carrots. Over here is double wheat. And I actually believe the carrots and the potatoes are mixed in. I don't know. But we're going to head over this way to the next house while I talk about the announcement. So, ooh, another sheep. There are so many sheep over here. Nice. So, the special announcement I was talking about, I keep saying that multiple times because I honestly just never get around to it. But, there will be new Realms members, and they are actually pretty famous Minecraft PC YouTubers, if you guys don't know who they are. Moosecraft and Unspeakable. Basically, Rage gave them a world tour of this server not too long ago. I think they just uploaded their videos today. So yeah, they're thinking of joining because they started their own Pocket Edition channels, Moose Plays and Unspeakable Plays, and they're definitely thinking of getting into Pocket Edition content. I believe they've made quite a few videos already, actually. And so, Rage was in contact with them, they showed interest in the server, toured them around, and yeah, they cited like a 20,000 like goal to reach and that they'd join, and I think they already hit it. Like, Unspeakable definitely hit it in like the first day, and it's absolutely ridiculous the support they're getting on their channels recently. But, if they haven't hit it yet, for whatever reason, make sure to go check out that video and like that one, just so that, they join, because it would be honestly amazing to have them on the server. It'd be really, really cool. Definitely, make it a lot more active. There'd definitely be a lot more Realms videos. Although I will say, there probably will be a lot of trolling, so I'm a little bit worried about that, because I've built a lot, and the thought of them exploding it or burning it down scares the heck out of me. But hey, I welcome it with open arms. But yeah, this is the next house. The bridge is kind of missing. I take fault for that. I burned it down. Eris told me to, but I still did anyways. And this is Fusion's house. Oh boy. What have they done to Fusion's house? So this is Fusion's house, covered in cobblestone. And I am actually going to just kind of break it down really quickly. Also, guys, one thing that I actually forgot to mention was we did some stuff off camera, so I'll have some screenshots up. But I ended up getting a silk touch pick from enchanting, as well as I found the first desert on the realm, which is actually kind of surprising. Like, we've been here for months and we have yet to find a desert, which was pretty remarkable, actually. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't found a desert yet. But yeah, so I found the first desert. I found a bunch of cactuses, which is really, really nice because I needed it for some decoration. So I'll have some screenshots on the screen, as well as I actually found a savanna biome, I believe it's called. Those are the ones with the acacia trees. But yeah, found a savanna biome, got a bunch of acacia wood, saplings, probably more than I should have. And as well, in addition, I actually got some, what's it called? What was it? Oh, no, I found desert wells. That's what it was. I couldn't find a desert temple. I didn't want to stick around and explore because I was running out of food. But we found a couple desert wells. It was actually pretty cool, honestly. And, yeah, it was just a quick little journey. The desert is actually that way, I believe. If you go back towards spawn and then make your way, just keep running past spawn. Yeah, that's where we'll end up. But I'm just going to clean up Fusion's house really quickly. I actually don't know who did it. Well, okay, I do know who did this. I'm pretty sure it was Rage and Eris. But Fusion's never on the realm, so I think this was our punishment towards him because we were in the call with him. And there were 2 gold blocks here, actually, that they placed as like a little, like, hey, sorry for placing cobblestone all over your house, but I stole that too. Because I'm cleaning this up, so I get the gold blocks. All mine. But, yeah. Okay, so Fusion's house is all cleared up. This is what the interior looks like. He has a chest with starting gear, basically. An item frame, painting. It says cheater exposed. I kind of know why. I think it's because a while ago, if you guys didn't know, I think there was a duplication glitch on Realms with, I think that involved item frames. I'm not too sure what exactly it was, but I think it involved item frames. That was like 2 updates ago. So I guess that's how long Fusion hasn't been on the server. I don't know. But yeah, that's his house. This is his farm, and I think this is the boat that Unspeakable and Moose left. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. This is my boat now. This is my boat. Alrighty guys, so we are going to head over to the other Australian YouTuber on the realm. His name is EYStream, although we call him iStream all the time, which probably annoys you guys. But I don't know, it's easier to remember. Like, we look at it, we're just like, hey, iStream. And he's like, no, it's EYStream. We're like, we're still going to call you iStream. And he just kind of gave up trying to correct us at that point. But yeah, he lives actually kind of close to the community farm, just in the opposite direction of confusion. And that zombie was burning, like, when I was introducing the community farm to you guys. But, yeah. So up here is his mine. I think we'll just introduce that first. Ooh, sheepy. We want a sheep. I'm gonna shear you. Come here, buddy. There we go. We are just getting so much wool. So yeah, this is his mine. I actually really like the place and what he's doing with it, although I think this is the chest that has all the goods in. What? Wait, what? Wait, this chest used to be full of ores. Like, there was diamonds and everything. Huh, maybe he moved it. But yeah, so this goes down to his mine. I don't really want to go down there, just because, yeah, no thanks. So yeah, we're just gonna go up here instead. So, let's see. Right over here should be, yeah, this is his house. I don't think he's done much furnishing it because he was recently added. He is the newest player on the realm, but he actually does have a pretty sweet house, not gonna lie. I think over here is going to be a room, and over here is his portal. And I actually don't know where this, oh wow, this is pretty cool. He's gonna have like an upstairs area. I don't know if it's gonna be like, I kind of like how it's open aired. Like, you know, he could do skylights, just honestly leave it open. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, this house is honestly pretty sick. I really, really like the design that he went with it, with these huge windows, you know, stuff like that. You just kind of can look out. And then he has lamps down here. This is the main entrance, and honestly, it looks really, really nice at night just because of these lamps and stuff like that. And there is a zombie here. Come here, buddy. I will fight you. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this skeleton really quickly, just so that you know. I am lagging. Why am I lagging? Oh wow, he just, the combos, man. But yeah, like, look at this. This looks pretty cool. I honestly really like it because it just kind of, it fits in so well with the house, or not the house, but the mountain. Like, the house fits in really nice with the mountain. It just kind of blends right in. Like, have you guys ever watched, what is it? Llama. We have a llama. Oh, and there's another llama over there. Oh, man. If you guys don't know, I'm collecting llamas. So, I am actually going to come back and get you guys off camera. We have llama number 1 and llama number 2. That is so good. Because I have llama number 3 in my house. So, I will show you guys that when we get there. But I'm going to save my house. Actually, no. I'll probably just go in, like, whatever direction I'm headed. So I'm probably going to do my house as well as Hooperdo's house. But, yeah. I think Hooperdo's house is probably going to be last. But, yeah. Okay, found out where we are. But, yeah, I've been collecting llamas off camera. So, yeah. I'm going to get those guys off camera. Alrighty, guys. So, moving on. We have the bridge to Eris's house, as well as a pretty nice view of my house. Like, I kind of like this, aerial view that we have. It's pretty cool. But, yeah, so this is Eris's house. And if you guys haven't seen yet, this is his sky base. But yeah, we're just gonna go in here. So Eris's house is actually huge. Like, it's almost as big as mine. Actually, I don't know who's bigger. Eris's house might be bigger than mine, actually. But he has a lot of rooms that are unfurnished, but he has a lot of rooms that he's done things in. So yeah, we're just going to go briefly through. What is that? What is this? Wait, what? Is that a texture glitch? What are you? Huh? Uh-oh. I didn't do it. Uh-oh. That just went missing, and I have no clue what it is. And the dogs are red. I don't know why it's doing this. But, okay. So yeah, this is Eris's chest room. I think I just stole something. I don't know what it is. But yeah, he has a bunch of balconies as well. And then his house continues underneath. Wow, that is a huge wall of furnaces. And Carrie's gift. I'm the better friend. Enjoy. Alrighty then. So yeah, like I said, he has a lot of open space, but down here is the main area where he started. So we're just going to go down there really quickly. A cool little design over here. But yeah, this was his main room, starting room. He has a huge chest with a bunch of enchanted books in it. Some water stuff. This is actually a secret entrance, if you guys didn't know. There's a waterfall over there. But I think I'll exit that way, perhaps, maybe. But yeah, over here is his mine. That goes all the way down, and he has... Eris, you have way too many dogs, like, honestly. Have you guys seen how many dogs there is? And he has his melon farm, which has absolutely no melons in that chest. And, yeah, right over here is the main entrance. Another llama. Okay, guys, we have 3 llamas that we need to get. Oh, this is going to be great. I'm going to have an entire train of llamas. Can you breed llamas? I think you can. Interesting. We'll have to think about that. And I think he has a secondary mine going down there. Or, I don't know. He might make this a mine. That might actually just be another, like, room he'll make. I honestly don't know. But, yeah, so we're going to go over here. I'm going to show you guys his tunnel really quickly. And actually, I think we're just going to show you guys where the tunnel leads. So if you go down here, we have his little underground portion. I actually really, really like this. Like, just the way it looks. And over here is his nether portal. As well as his enchanting room, which I'm very familiar with because I've used it a lot. As well as the AA12 subscriber Hall of Fame. So, yeah. These are the guys in the Hall of Fame. I think they're supposed to be down there, but I honestly don't know. But yeah, here is the... Oh, that's right, someone broke it. Yeah, here's the secret tunnel that actually goes underneath the river, if you guys did not know. But yeah, someone broke it. I'm not gonna point fingers, but it was unspeakable. Yeah, they broke it here when Rage gave the house or the world tour. So yeah, we're just gonna patch that up. Do I have any glass on me? Yeah, I don't have glass on me. I guess stone will have to do. But yeah, so this is a little secret entrance or exit, depending on how you look at it. But it actually leads to another member's house. So if we just run right over here, this will lead you to Huberto's house, and you can tell because he has his face on the wall. I don't know why, but he has his face on the wall. So go figure. And also, we just jump up here. Huberto's house is pretty cool. It's kind of hidden away. It's like a secret base. I mean, it wasn't like that at first. I just kind of forced it to be that. That is very dangerous. Hooper, you have an unwanted guest in your farm, so I'm just gonna leave before I accidentally blow up your entire farm. So yeah, that was his farm. He has a nice little outdoor farm, honestly. I kind of like it. As well as here is his house. Hamido better be... Okay, good. Hammy is still alive. I made a promise to Hooper because he has Wolfido and Hamido, and I told him if Hammy ever dies, I'm burning his house down. So make sure, if this guy ever dies in any one of his videos, come to me and comment telling me that, because then we will have some pranking to do. So, yeah. This is Hooper's house. I decorated the outside a little bit, just off camera, because, you know, pathing, stuff like that, I'm trying to work on it, and we need a bridge over here. But yeah, this is his house. It's kind of, you know, secret entrance kind of stuff. I mean, it wasn't like that because if you guys all look over here, this entire mountain at one point wasn't here. I believe I told you guys this before. But yeah, this entire mountain wasn't here. And then I decided one day that I wanted a mountain because I wanted a mountain base. So yeah, I just kind of built an entire mountain like right next to his house and kind of blocked it out. So sorry about that, Hooper, but hey, you now have a secret base because of me. So yeah, you're welcome. But yeah, also this is a AA12 secret base, although we can't really see it just because it's all the way up there. But yeah, I'll probably make an episode on that, something like that. I don't think I'm going to show you guys it right now. But it's time for my house. So, this is secret entrance number 1. I don't know why. I seem to have just some kind of obsession with secret entrances. So this is secret entrance number 1. It's a waterfall. It's not really too secretive because you can see it through the water. But I'm working on it. I'll make another piston thing. I don't know. But yeah, we're just going to run over here really quickly actually, and get a nice little front view of my house. So, I don't know. I'm really proud of my house, honestly, with this realm. Like, not to toot my own horn or anything. Like, I'm definitely not trying to do that. But I'm just really happy with how this turns out because I've invested, honestly, so much time into it. Like, you guys don't understand. I'm in, like, calls late at night, and I'll actually just spend hours on the realms doing things and stuff like that. So, yeah. This is my house. This is the frontal view. We have a cool little, lake over here that I built because the river actually used to go this way and then go through the right side of my house. And this mountain used to go through the left side of my house. So this area didn't exist at all. I actually had to create this entire, like, crater-like area. So yeah, definitely a lot of work. But let's go inside. Because definitely the interior, I'm definitely a lot more proud of the interior than the exterior. Also, we have a little fishing area. I'm kind of torn, guys. I don't know what I should do. Like, let me know. Should I build a bridge across or should I have a pier? Or should I have both? Should I have, like, a bridge and then, like, a pier over here to go fishing? Honestly, I don't know yet. So yeah. But let's go inside to my house. Wait a minute. Where's my llama? Guys, my llama's missing. Oh no. No, did he despawn? Oh no. Okay, this is my house. We have some paintings and stuff like that. I don't know, I've gone kind of overboard with the decorations, but hey, that's how modern design works. And I think you guys are gonna like it. So we have my 3 wolves. I haven't named them yet, actually. So if you guys have any names, recommendations, it's probably like completely out of the blue. But if you guys have any recommendations for the wolves, let me know. And, okay, I found the first glitch on this new update. So the wolves' collars are actually, I have the collars as red, orange, and yellow. But now the wolves are red, orange, and yellow. So this is a problem. It's okay, guys. I promise. You won't be orange forever. And my battery is low. Whoopsie daisy. Let's hurry up and wrap up this video. So over here we have the slime block elevator. You know, you guys have seen this in a previous episode. And here we go. This is the part that I'm most proud of. If you guys remember, we were working on this last time. For last episode, we were doing the library, I believe it was. Yeah, that sounds about right. With the hidden entrances and stuff like that. So I ended up finishing it off camera. And I just want to say, huge shout out and a huge thanks to Infinity. Because you guys remember, I told you guys I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do it. You know, I wasn't quite sure of what I was going to do. Infinity built and replicated this entire area and then built her own design and showed it to me. And it was like, hey, what do you think about this? and I was honestly just blown away. So huge thanks to her for just the huge dedication with that, and as well as, you know, just giving me ideas. So yeah, this is the cool little library, you know, little seating area. I do actually have to tweak the texture pack a little bit. I don't like how the signs look, and I also don't like how the ladders look, as well as the trap doors. So currently they are, I believe these are part of the Faithful pack, because if you guys remember, I combined Faithful and Sortex, so like these books are Sortex, whereas the, this over here is all Faithful, same with the carpet. I think I might change the signs, the ladders, and the trapdoors to Faithful. So hopefully there will be an update to the texture pack. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, but that'll be coming out soon. As well as, we have the cool little plants. This is literally the reason why I went to the desert, was just for cactuses like this. Just because I love how this plant looks. That's literally the only reason why I did it. So yeah, we went to the desert just for that. So that is the whole library side, and as well as you guys already know, we have a little secret entrance. If I just run over here, you know, the painting, yada yada, jump inside. Cool little secret entrance, honestly. I'm pretty proud of that one. We have another one on this side, which is actually kind of obvious because Unspeakable and Moose went inside my house, and Unspeakable found it, like, instantly. So that was kind of not too secretive, quote unquote. And then over here we have the little restaurant area, you know, just kind of sit here, eat. It's kind of like, not really a restaurant, but like a cafe. I don't know why I have a cafe in my house, but I mean, why not, I guess? You know, you can just come over here, make yourself a meal. I mean, it's not really a cafe area, so to speak. Like, you know, it's a kitchen, you can make yourself stuff. But if I have any guests, you know, I guess, I don't know. And also, I keep putting levers there and they keep disappearing, and it's really frustrating, honestly. So I don't know what to do, guys. I might just use tripwire hooks, honestly. I don't know. The levers just keep disappearing, and it frustrates me to no end. But yeah. So over here, we have the chest area, things like that. So many chickens, so many sheep and cows, and now I have a pig farm. So yeah, we're just kind of adding on to that. I think there's one pig stuck in here, yeah. Poor guy. So lonely, all by himself. But yeah, we have that. My farm's over here. I'm actually trying to look for my llama right now because I don't know where he went. Like, no joke, guy. We have a chest. We have an empty chest over here. Okay, that's a new one. But yeah, oh, we have a hole. There's a hole that we must patch up. I don't have any dirt on me. That is a problem. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna run up really quickly over here because we can't have any holes in the house. That's not how this works. I just put this right over here. Okay, there we go. All better. But yeah, like, I had a llama, and he was, like, fully tricked out. Like, I gave him blue wool. He had, like, chests on him. Was, like, really, really tricked out, and he's gone. I had him leashed up over here, and I don't know where he went. So I'm actually really sad now, guys. So yeah, rip llama. Rest in peace. But yeah, we go right over here, jump upstairs. I've actually kind of worked on the upstairs a lot off camera, because I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. But over here, we have a room, which I'm probably gonna make like a bedroom sort of thing, as well as over here, we have a new waterfall that I just put in last time, if you guys remember that. And then we have the hallway. I actually really like this hallway. Cool little shelf designs. I don't know. I love flower pots way too much. Like, I'm going to be using them way too much, but I love them so much. It looks so good, especially in this texture pack. Like, look at that. Look at that plant, guys. Like, look at how good this looks. Like, oh my goodness. Especially this cactus. Like, oh my god, it's a baby cactus. I love it so much. Okay, I'm sorry. I go overboard with designs, but I just really, really like how it looks. But yeah, so this is going to be a bedroom style sort of thing. Like, my bedroom is probably going to be downstairs, something like that. But this is going to be like guest bedrooms. So, you know, if anyone's like want to stay for the night, actually, if anyone just kind of want to live here with me, honestly, they could. I probably wouldn't mind a roommate because this house is definitely way too big for just me. So, yeah, if anyone wants to live here with me, help. But, yeah, that is it for the house, I believe. I think that's it. I think I covered everything. Don't think I'm forgetting anything. And, yeah, I think that is it for the world tour. So, yeah, we have the new members who have joined, but they have not made anything yet. So there isn't really much to show you guys there. So, the only members we currently have that are on that have created houses are myself, Hooperdo, AA12, Rage Elixir, Fusion Droid, EY Stream, and Kerry, aka the Android Miner. So yeah, I believe I covered everyone. We are all good. And yeah, so that is it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys definitely drop a like down below. Show your support, turn that like button blue. And as always, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell next to the button to turn on post notifications. That way you guys will never miss an upload. If you guys do have my notifications on, then definitely make sure to comment down below #notification squad. Because I want to know how many of you guys have my notifications turned on. Can we get a chicken? Let's see if we can get a chicken. Let's see if we can hatch a chicken while throwing it at a chicken. Didn't work. I'm disappointed. But yeah, so that is it for the world tour. I hope you guys did enjoy. There was definitely a lot to be covered, things like that. And yeah, next episode, I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing. We could do some housework, we could do an adventure. It's probably just going to be gearing up because I honestly have some stuff that I wanted to go over, enchantments, things like that. I've done a lot off camera. And yeah, actually, no, wait, no. Next episode will be the Nether Adventure, actually. You guys probably saw that on EY Stream's channel. So episode 11 will be the Nether Adventure. Episode 12, I'm unsure yet. So leave some suggestions down below of anything you guys want to see. And if I choose your idea, you get a shout out in the video. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.